question.
Yeah. Would you date a fan?
Will I date a fan? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm so in love with you, and I but I got the cash. Skipping through the town, you gon' need a pass. Back out on the scene, my whole team elite. Poppy Turner Swift. Woke up and they still tryna be me. I sold them the trip with the slip, I got the receipt. Whoa, pretty.
That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hi, everyone. D.A.
Hey, Kevin.
Very dangerous indeed. David, thanks. So the New York starting five. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Then it's the Beast. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Well, we all know, Clark, the travel in the NBA is just exhausting. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up.
Kevin, I tell you, some of the old-timers would say, hey, they travel in charter planes today and 5-star hotels. They haven't seen anything as far as rough travel. But you're right, it takes a toll. But players are well accustomed to navigating the cadence and rhythm of traveling and still being ready to play.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. To the inside, shoots, and Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Middleton, so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And I tell you, it's ridiculous how much space Antetokounmpo covers in just 2 strides. I mean, the way he handles himself going to the basket, man, it is one sight to see.
Inside. He can't get that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the break. Here's the Beast. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now, Antetokounmpo. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The Beast, Antetokounmpo, pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And quite honestly,
Middleton against Barrett, and Teague has it in the corner. And the pass to Nwora. Kicks to Forbes. Pass to Middleton for the three. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. We've got Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with Teague, and it's Forbes in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Heat was outstanding. He had 15 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
no, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Barrett against Middleton, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Goes up on the wing. The putback. It's rebounded by New York. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponents. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
The feed now to Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
He kicks it to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Pass to Nwora. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Middleton looking it over. Pass to Holiday. New York leading by 4. Quickly connects from three-point range.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
You're terrible, Milwaukee.
A platoon swap. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're put. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Here's Giannis. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Barrett and Randall are in the forward position. Then it's Robinson, and it's the Beast. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to feel. Some roles, right? A tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off. Travis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are three names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Bucks trail by 5. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Giannis.
And, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Middleton trying to break free.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself. That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Bucks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Taj Gibson's checked in for Randall. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
The shot's good from the Beast. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lopez finds DiVincenzo. Poked away. And now the Knicks on the break. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you? just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton leading the charge. Lopez passes to Holiday. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
It's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
It's tipped. Now the pass to the Beast. To the paint. Outside for Randall. From the arc. That shot, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last throw. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Misses off the right angle.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The throw dropped for DiVincenzo. Checked in for the Knicks. He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's the Beast. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen, both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. So they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Man, what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Will it go? Here's the Beast. New York moving the ball around. Randall right side. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here we go, one-on-one. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
Randall kicks to Barrett. Robinson against Lopez. The Beast. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead. Bucks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Bucks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And, you know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
There's There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And they're able to recover. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up.